Oh my god, are we officially back on YouTube? Guys, hello. I missed you guys so much. It's funny because I started the last vlog I posted the same way. Like, I missed you guys, but I really did. Thank you to everybody that has been telling me to come back on YouTube. YouTube has been such an important part of my journey, and just coming back feels right. It feels right at this moment right now. Today I'm gonna vlog my day, and I'm gonna be answering all of the questions you guys are asking me on Instagram. We're gonna go have brunch. It's Sunday. I'm leaving on Tuesday to LA, and I'm so excited. I feel like that trip is gonna be life-changing. This restaurant looks so yummy. Let's go. How cute is this purse? You're a newbie. Yes, to get used to it again. Drive in front of this restaurant all the time because it's on the way to my mom's house. I think they've rebranded the restaurant a little while ago. Been wanting to come. Everybody says the food is amazing. Wow, the sun is
Candela.
Candela. How cute this is. It's called Pinch Kitchen. It definitely feels a little intimidating to vlog, but I'm going to my mom's house to have lunch. My birthday is coming up, and we're gonna be traveling. I don't want to leave without celebrating with them first. Is it good? Oh my god, my diet is out the window. Your burger looks so good, and it smells unreal. Guys, meet my sister.
Please.
Look how cute this is. My sister got me this one. Okay, we just got home after a long Sunday with the family. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, and you guys asked amazing questions. Muchas de ustedes me estaban preguntando si voy a estar haciendo contenido en español. Y la respuesta es sí. Voy a empezar a hacer más contenido en español y inglés. La razón por la cual todos mis videos son en inglés es porque crecí en Miami desde los 6 años. Siento que me sé expresar mejor en inglés. En Miami hablamos mucho Spanglish. Creo que voy a sacar como ese lado mío más. También voy a tratar de hacer videos completos hablando en español. Básicamente la respuesta es sí. Definitivamente quiero regresar a mis videos en español. Al principio, cuando empecé mi journey aquí en YouTube, todos mis videos eran en español, y después sentí que no sabía expresarme igual, y entonces decidí hacerlos in English. Next question is, how did you get into social media? I grew up watching YouTube. I literally learned how to braid my hair. I learned how to do my makeup. I learned everything on YouTube. I've always loved the camera. I've always loved creating and like just creating movies. I would create movies with my cousins when I was a little girl. I've always loved social media. I started on YouTube creating content, like actual videos, and then slowly went to TikTok, and I grew on TikTok, but I was not doing what I wanted to do. When I started TikTok, the trendy dances were in style. I'm not really a dancer, but I love dancing. I think I was just creating that type of content because that was what was working back then. I thought that the followers, like the number of followers, was like the most important part, and honestly it's not. Be you on social media. Just really do what you love doing, because then you're gonna create a very authentic community, and that's really the beautiful part of social media. Just being able to create a community that you can identify with. You know, the type of content that you're creating is gonna inspire them, whatever your purpose is. I feel like that's the most important part. What made you pursue fitness? I started my fitness journey in high school. That was the first time I saw a big change in my body. I'm gonna put a picture right here. I never did sports growing up. I always wanted to do it in the back of my mind. Like, my brother was into soccer and so many things, and I never did any sports. So when I got into the gym and I noticed that I had really good genetics, I really loved weightlifting and all of that, that's when I started getting into fitness. I started being my own boss. I realized that it was really difficult. I didn't have much discipline and felt so insecure because I didn't have enough disciplines. I still don't feel like I have all of the self-love I want to have and I aspire to have. I'm definitely working on it, but in that time I really felt like I had no self-love. Just started thinking like, what is something that can help me grow personally and that I love? That was the gym. I love working out. I knew I was gonna learn so much discipline and I was gonna get a good body on top of everything. So it definitely motivated me so much. My husband Gerardo was the one that told me there's this guy, he's Venezuelan, that goes to the gym where we go to, and look how he trains his girls. And he showed me the videos and I was like, wow. And one of the girls he transformed, I knew her from like high school, and to see her transformation motivated me so much. And I just spoke to him one day in the gym. I'm like, oh my god, like I would love to train with you. And that's how my whole fitness journey started. I obviously fell in love even more with the sport because I was doing it with someone that is experienced, that is very knowledgeable. Every day I would just go in and have as much fun as possible. Then I decided to really lock in and prepare for competition. Oh my god, there was so many times I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to complete the challenge of competing because it's something completely different, you know. I had never taken a diet serious, working out like crazy and like doing everything super perfect, especially with someone like Omar. He strives perfection, so that motivated me to like stay on track and do everything perfect. Competing was life-changing, honestly. I think I want to do it one more time because I feel like I didn't prepare for enough time. I literally prepared in about a month. I feel like that month was so life-changing that I would love to do it again and maybe start preparing like 2 to 3 months before to really get all the fruits of like discipline and like having self-control. So yeah, that's how I started my fitness journey. I always tell everybody there's no one that can want it more than you. You have to want it so bad that you're willing to sacrifice everything. Not only be physically fit but mentally strong. Like if you want to start your gym journey, talk to yourself, and this is something that you want to do, you have the power to do it. I encourage everybody to start their fitness journey because I feel like it's such a beautiful practice of self-love because literally no one else can do it but you, for you. What are your non-negotiables in life? To never quit. No matter how many times I have to start over and try again and try again, I will. Knowing that nobody's perfect, that everybody makes mistakes, and you learn something from every mistake. Looking at mistakes like an opportunity to grow. Another non-negotiable for me is to always stay true to myself and to always stay humble. I always say like, you could be the most beautiful person in the world, but if you have an ugly personality or if you treat people ugly, that just takes away all the beauty. And the most important non-negotiable for me is my connection to God and my faith in God, and just always, no matter what's going on in my life, positive, negative, my rock, my everything is God. I know without God I'm not going to be able to create anything or become the woman I want to be. Just having faith, for letting anything or anyone take that away from me, because I know the amazing things He's done in my life. I think the most important part of creating content is being yourself, but it's a little hard when you're still discovering who you are and you have all of these insecurities and you want to do it perfect. And when I say you, I mean me. I want to embrace the cringe, but sometimes it's hard, and sometimes I get in my head and I start questioning everything that I do. That includes putting the things I think are sometimes cringy, and just knowing that I'm just growing and I want to share my journey with you guys. I'm back. I'm so excited. This week we're gonna go to LA and I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing. I'm so excited. I've never done something like this where a group of girls, of influencers, I'm going with my friend Mariana, her manager, and 2 other influencers that I've never met before, and this is just something that I've never done, and I'm so excited to like hang out and experience myself in another ambiente. Estoy súper emocionada. Gracias por compartir conmigo. Gracias por motivarme a hacer mis videos. Les prometo, voy a hacer todo lo posible por ser muy consistente, por dejar el miedo, por dejar la ansiedad, por dejar todo eso a un lado y y de verdad documentar mi vida y documentar lo que estoy haciendo, porque ese es el punto, estamos aquí para ayudarnos, estamos aquí para motivarnos, estamos aquí para hacernos crecer. Una cosa que yo siempre digo es, Dios nos hizo tan únicos y tan increíbles in our own version, en nuestra propia versión, y es tan importante como entender tu valor como persona y saber que lo poco, lo mucho que tú piensas no es nada, estás motivando aunque sea una persona, y eso es una vida que estás cambiando, y eso ya es muchísimo, Espero que si tú tienes el sueño de empezar las redes sociales, no dejes que tu miedo a ser juzgado te pare, porque tú no quieres volver hacia atrás y decir como que nunca seguí mis sueños por miedo. Get as much information in your head as possible. Sometimes you're gonna hear things over and over again, but one day it's just gonna click differently and it's just gonna make sense. There's gonna be one day that it's just gonna be like, oh, okay, this is how it's gonna apply in my life. Ay, guys, miren todo lo que tengo que empacar. Gerardo quiere que me ponga a ver películas con él, pero no creo que pueda. Tengo muchas cosas que hacer. Chao.